just finished doing my makeup. Now I'm gonna do my hair. I'm going to a wedding today. I did film a makeup tutorial and I will be uploading this on shorts. It's also uploaded on TikTok as we speak. I just did a brown smoky eye with a half lash and then a glossy nudie pink lip, and then I've gone for a matte base with some highlighted points, and that is the Glam. I figured I would show you guys a close-up of the eyes, so I did a matte smoky eye with some browns. This is my go-to glam for Asian weddings because I absolutely love it. I get compliments every single time I do my makeup like this. I love doing my makeup like this. It's literally a signature at this point. Now I'm just gonna go and do my hair and get changed. This is the outfit. It's this gorgeous floor-length maxi dress and it has got the most beautiful details. It's absolutely gorgeous. The sleeves are fully lined and this is a bit loose on me, but I think I prefer that for today. I've just done my hair. I've kind of done these gorgeous wet look twisty curls. I'm not going to comb them out because the wind and like the journey there will probably make them drop out a little bit anyway. And yeah, I absolutely love this hair. Like, I don't know who it reminds me of, but it reminds me of somebody. I'm going to put the image in of who it reminds me of, but I love it. I love that it's not the same as every single day. I can't do the same hairstyle every single day, especially if I'm going to events and taking pictures. Like, I need to change it up. So we've done wet hair look today. Just because I'm going to a wedding, it doesn't mean I throw all of my responsibilities out of the window. So I've got to feed my sharks and feed my fish. This is the fish food that we feed them. Guys, it's so funny. We've got to the point where whenever I speak, they run to the top of the water thinking that it's food time because they associate my voice with food. We recently had babies in the tanks, so look at all the little babies having all of their fish food. Don't worry guys, I did not forget about Milo. Milo also gets fed a little bit of biscuits every time the fish eat. He does actually have wet food morning and evening, and this is just kind of like a little snack that he gets, just because if I feed the fish, I have to feed Milo because Milo gets so much FOMO and he knows my feeding pet voice and he thinks it's for him. So yeah. These are the gorgeous flowers that we got for the bride as a little gift. Look how absolutely stunning they are. And guys, the flowers actually matched the outfit that the bride wore, which is such a beautiful coincidence. We had no idea, so that was absolutely perfect. Every time I leave the house without Milo, I get severe mum guilt, so I played with him for a little while just so that I knew that he was kind of happy and tired out enough that he would take a nap while I'm out. I don't know if other cat owners do this, but I actually get mum guilt and I feel like I get separation anxiety from my cat just as much as he gets it from me. Honestly, I love him so much. He came in my life at the perfect time and I'm just grateful to be his cat mum. And then it was finally time for us to make our way there. This time round the venue was in Bradford, so that was great stuff. So even though we were late, we were not even that late. What I mean by that is I didn't miss the entrance, and this is the bag that I wore. By the way guys, at the end of this video I do a what's in my bag wedding guest edition, so if you guys would like to know what I'm carrying in my bag, just wait till the end. And like I've said a million times before, the journey to an event is there solely for taking pictures. Guys, look how funny it is. My flowers are wearing a seatbelt. You've got to do what you've got to do. But yeah, this was us basically arriving and trying to figure out how you get into the venue. But there it is on the left, Cedar Court Hotel. There's the sign, so we've gone in. My mum actually has a big 4x4, so every time we see these barriers that come into a car park, honestly it's like traumatizing because it's like, what if we scrape them and like don't fit? But every single time we've always fit, so I don't know why I've acted like that. But yeah, we found parking almost immediately, and don't you love it when you find parking like right in front of you? See, I would have just drove straight into that, but my mum wanted to reverse park into it. Honestly, we're two different people. So we have arrived at the venue. We're at Cedar Court Hotel in Bradford. This was the entrance to the hotel, and it just leads you straight into the lobby, and then off the side of the lobby is the wedding venue hall part where they welcomed us with these amazing welcome drinks. So I got the strawberry one, but they also had passion fruit and blueberry. To be honest, I just asked the girls there and I was like, which one's nice? And they were like, everything is nice, but the strawberry is popular. So then I got the strawberry. Guys, my camera has to eat first. You guys get the first look and the first bite every time. But not gonna lie guys, I customized it a bit and I added a couple of like sauces. So I added some mint sauce and I added some red sauce as well, and I also asked them to put a bit of imli on as well, which is basically just tamarind sauce. I just feel like it tastes so nice. Then we took our drinks and our samosa chaat to our tables. We sat down and this was the setup. Look how aesthetic my table looked. And look how cute my little name tag is. So the other side of that was actually a mirror. So I definitely took that home with me. And now I have a little mirror in my handbag, which has my name on the other side. Like, how cute is that? And I don't know if I showed you all of my outfit before, but these are my shoes that went with my brown outfit. So they are these beautiful bow satin pointed heels. They're quite a high heel, but I absolutely love them. I have had them for about 2 years now, but I love them so much and I pull them out every now and then. This is me and my mum having a quick celebration drink. And then I did a taste test of the samosa chaat. So I've already said it was really nice, so you guys know that I'm gonna like this, but honestly it was actually really, really nice. And can we have a moment to appreciate my eyeshadow in this image clip, whatever, because look how nice my eyeshadow looks. Filming at weddings is so awkward because what do you mean I'm there with my big massive selfie light and I'm trying to like get a snap of me eating a samosa chaat and everyone on the table is just looking at me like, what is this girl doing? Like, what is this girl actually doing? Anyway, forget what people think because look how cute these wedding favors are. So basically they made a donation on behalf of all of the people that attended, and then they also gave this cute little love heart chocolate. And this is what was on the menu. So they had chicken tikka, masala fish, lamb chop, and then for the curries they had jalfrezi, chicken karai, meat pilau, naan, and then they also had your standard salads, sauces, and your desserts as well. And then a family member of the bride's family did a nice recitation and speech.
You from a single person, and from him he created his wife, and from them both he created many men and women and fear of war, through whom you demand your mutual rights and not cut the relations of wounds. Surely Allah is ever all watcher over you. पैदा करके पूरे ज़मीन पर फैला दिए तो खुदा से जिसके नाम को तुम अपनी ज़रूरत पूरी करने का ज़रिया बनाते हो डरो.
So these were the pasta and the salads that they gave at every single wedding. And not gonna lie, I always put this on my plate but I never finished the pasta because I always think I'm gonna like it more than last time, but then I don't. But you know what I did like, guys? The actual food. Okay, the lamb chops were amazing. The fish masala, stunning. My mum said that the chicken tasted really nice, but you know when you just don't fancy chicken, so I didn't have chicken. Guys, look at my finished plate. I did so well on the starters, and then after that it was time for mains. So I got myself some brown rice and I had 1 spoon of every single curry as well as some yogurt because this was spicy, guys, not gonna lie, it was so spicy to the point that I had dry naan to like stop the spices from burning my mouth off. And do you know what else got burnt today, guys? My finger when I was curling my hair with a straightener. The straightener literally clamped shut on my thumb and now I don't have a fingerprint anymore. Anyway, at this point, me and my poor fingerprintless hands decided to help ourselves to some gulab jamun and ice cream. This was my little plate that my mum made for me. And then they also had mini pancakes and they also had wedding cake to go, and then they also had a tea station as well. I actually got myself a wedding cake to go and I put the wedding cake in a cup because we were on our way out at this point. But I didn't leave until I took some selfies because what do you mean my makeup looks like this? And what do you mean I've done wet look hair, gelled down curls on myself? This is stunning. Also, guys, this is me doing a what's in my bag wedding guest edition. So the first thing I've pulled out is the little name tag mirror that I took from the wedding venue. Is what do you mean someone took the time out to like write my name on a cute little gold thing? And I'm so appreciative and I think it is so flipping cute. The next thing in my bag is the lipstick that I'm wearing currently, and then the lip gloss that I'm wearing, and then also the little lip liner that I'm wearing as well. So the lip liner that I wanted to wear has actually gone missing and I'm so flipping upset because that was my favorite lip liner ever and I literally only just used it a couple of times and fell in love with it and now it's gone. So this is the lip liner I had to wear to like compromise, but it was still a good lip liner, but it's not the one I'm thinking about. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, this is everything that I bring to the table. If someone was to ask me what do you bring to the table, that is what I'd show them because I'm not paying for anyone's broke son. Why should I pay for somebody's broke son? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, guys, my heels were all the way across the other side of the room and my bag was emptied and I was on the sofa just ready to crash out. I love weddings, but they're so tiring. This is the last wedding of October that I'm going on, so hopefully the rest of my vlogs will be something different. If you can hear like crazy background noises, it's because we've got a movie on. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I have new videos every Wednesday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Thanks for watching the vlog, guys. I had so much fun at the wedding, but I'm literally so exhausted now. I can't wait to take my makeup off and get into some cozy clothes. But yeah, thanks for watching.